some confusing Pirates of the Caribbean news. I'm not sure what to make of this, but we're going to go over the story. I've been covering the Johnny Depp stuff for a while, particularly when it comes to him and Pirates of the Caribbean. We've heard several different stories of what's going on with this over the past 2 or 3 months. There is a all-female reboot reportedly being talked about. Then, of course, there was this talk of the shared universe where they were going to do the reboot and have a straight-on sequel to the last Pirates of the Caribbean and have Johnny in it and have him team up with the female crew of whatever ship that was. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's get into it. But first, a word from our sponsor. And that's, of course, Ridge Wallet, my favorite front pocket wallet. Listen, I've been using Ridge for about 7 months or so now, and I don't think I could ever go back to a big fat wallet in my back pocket. This is the wallet I've been using, the Ridge Carbon. It's a great wallet. It's really nice because you hardly even know that you have it on you. It's about the size of a credit card, and it's really nice not having so much stuff in my pockets anymore. I just have like this, my keys, and my cell phone. It's very nice. They're really slick, really sleek, and it's a great product. It could potentially be the last wallet you ever buy because they have a lifetime warranty, which is pretty cool. You can also go to their website and look at all of their reviews, tons of 5-star reviews. They don't delete reviews either. They're an honest company. You can go and get a fairly good picture on how the product seems to perform for people by just checking out their website. Also, I'm going to save you some money. If you use the code FLASH at checkout, you're going to get 10% off of the product, which is going to save you a few bucks. I think it's worth going to check out their stuff. They have more than just wallets. They have cell phone cases, phone chargers. They've got some pretty cool stuff. You get some cool backpacks. Great company, great product. I'm glad I'm using them, and they've been a sponsor of the channel for a while. Go check out their stuff. Give them a look. This is how it works. It's actually an ingenious idea. See how the stuff just opens up? It's really slick. You can get a money clip option as well, or you can just have the standard band. Check them out. Great company. Link in the description. Remember, use the code FLASH to save a couple of dollars. And thanks for checking out the video. So, I'm not sure what's going on here. There's no mention of Johnny Depp at all in this leak. So, let's go over this. I'm curious to what they're doing here. Now, this is just dropped today. I'm sure more information will come out, but it would appear that your next Jack Sparrow is, of course, Margot Robbie. And then they're bringing in another person from the big blockbuster failure, Birds of Prey. This project is separate from the already announced franchise reboot being developed by Pirates scribe Ted Elliott and Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin. Now, this is where some of the confusion comes in to me. So the reboot that was announced, is the one that's supposed to be an all-female Pirates movie. That's where I'm getting a little confused on here. So you're doubling down on that? I wonder how that's going to work out for you. So they have the reboot coming, and that was the one that was announced to be the all-female thing. So what is this then? How is this not the same thing? This is where I'm confused. So Hudson has been tapped to write a new female-fronted Pirates of the Caribbean for Disney with Robbie attached to star. While plot details are being kept in Davy Jones' locker, the project is in early development. It is not intended to be a spin-off of the long-running franchise that had Pirate Jack Sparrow at its center, but rather a wholly original story with new characters under the Pirates moniker, itself inspired by the long-running attraction at Disney. So it would be the character Red, which is what a lot of people were saying was going to happen. But how is this not a spin-off? Then what is it? It's not intended to be a spin-off of the long-running franchise. Well, then it's a reboot. If it's not a spin-off or it's not and it's not the reboot that's been announced, what is it then? And they make it clear in here that this is separate than the already announced franchise reboot. So what is this? Is Johnny Depp in it? It doesn't appear so. It does not appear so. The new project is said to be separate from the already announced reboot of the popular franchise that has Pirates scribe Ted Elliott and Chernobyl creator Greg Mazin developing the story. Longtime Pirates producer Jerry Bruckheimer is attached to produce both projects, and that's strange. So, like I said, there was 2 movies said to be in the works. One was a all-female reboot, and the second one was possibly a straight-up sequel to the last movie with Johnny Depp in it. And the reason that happens is because at the end of the credits, of course, it seems that Davy Jones himself was in fact returning. Now, I'm not sure what's going on now. So this is peculiar. And we have some pretty good leaks that said that they were discussing bringing Johnny Depp back because of how well the movies performed in China. And they want to replicate that. Of course, Disney needs money. I'm telling you, Disney needs money, especially since the parks are not going to open anytime soon. I think they're delaying the parks opening again last time I looked. So I'm not sure what's going on here. This is very strange. Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the most lucrative film franchises of all time, grossing over $4.5 billion on 5 feature films. But the Pirates franchise, fronted by Johnny Depp, has been showing diminishing returns as of the late, with the 5th installment, 2017's Dead Men Tell No Tales, coming in with the second lowest box office of the series. Now, the thing with that, though, is the film actually performed better overseas than it did here. How do you think that this is going to make... Why is this going to be the big revitalization for the film? This is a really strange move for me. I don't quite get it. Hudson is one of the go-to writers, they point out here. She did Transformers, Bumblebee, and she's working on The Flash, which is being rewritten and possibly has Michael Keaton. I don't know. This is really weird to me. I'm really confused on what's going on here because they make it clear that this is separate from the already all-female reboot, which was supposedly going to be the Red Thing. So I wonder if they have something mixed up here, but I bet you they're going to make an official announcement on this very soon. So the big question is Johnny Depp out. He's not mentioned in this at all. So what's going on here? If this is separate than the reboot, then it would seem that Johnny Depp's out. And they're going to do 2 female-led films. I'm sure that it's going to be stunning and brave and a massive hit. I'm sure of it. Johnny Depp, though, probably not happy. Hopefully, they bring him back in some capacity because he really does love that role. And come on, if I'm going to see Pirates of the Caribbean, I expect to see Jack Sparrow. Okay, so Margot Robbie's not going to fill that void. Sorry. Anyway, if you want to go see this movie, better get ready because just about every movie theater is going to require you to wear masks now. It's going to be really interesting to watch this get enforced. I really wonder how they're going to do that, if they're going to be able to do that, because here's the thing. Movie theaters rely on food sales. They need you to get snacks, pops, popcorn, all that stuff. Very important when it comes to them making money. Now, if you have to wear a mask, now the rule is you can take the mask off if you're eating. Well, if I've got popcorn there with me and I'm snacking on it, am I supposed to put it on and off the entire time, like in between popcorn snacks? It's a really strange thing. I don't know how they're going to enforce this. This is coming out after some theaters were saying they wouldn't require masks, and now they are going to require them. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is very strange. And this also comes off of the heels of Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. May check temperatures in many locations. I expect a lot of theaters to do this as well. This is really strange because the thing about COVID is that you don't have to have a temperature to spread it. One of the reasons that the thing is such a big deal is because you don't show any symptoms and you're not really even sick at all. So I don't imagine you have a temperature at all, but you can still spread it. So the temperature checks, to me, in my opinion, are kind of a strange thing to go on. Like, you could still not be sick and show it. And if you are sick, why would you be going to the movie theaters? If you're sick, you're probably not going anywhere. So I don't know. Just seems like some strange control maneuvers for me. I don't get this one, and I don't like it. But whatever. They're just going to make it more of a pain to go to the movie theaters, which a lot of people already weren't doing anyway. So I don't see movie theaters lasting past another year or two. They're already losing tons of money. Video on demand has kind of been taking over for Hollywood. They make more money doing it. And I just don't see, why would I want to go? I don't want to go sit and eat buttery popcorn taking my mask on and off. I'll just wait for the movie to come home. I haven't been to the movie theaters in a couple of months. I can let it go. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out Ridge Wallet, link in the description. Remember to use the code FLASH. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. Also, if you would, throw a like up, share the video. Make sure you still subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.